This video has been sponsored by Skillshare. I'm going to talk more about how you can use this amazing platform to learn new skills and how you can get an access to Skillshare Premium for a free trial later in this video. Hello everyone, this is Ashish. Welcome back to the channel Talk 4712. And today we are going to talk about how to improve your spoken English. A lot of you guys have been lately asking how to improve spoken English because some of you guys are kind of impressed by my spoken English. Well, it's not that big of a deal because that is my full-time gig. That is what I do most of the time. I teach people how to become better in communication skill. I in general teach people how to develop their personality. I'm a personality development coach and communication is a big part of that. So I decided that let us talk about that because this channel is basically on careers and it is very important for you guys to have very good communication skill to develop a good career. It is important in any aspect. That is the one thing that fascinated me about speaking skills in general, that it is so useful and yet so much neglected. It is kind of an accident. I just stumbled upon it. I was experimenting back in college and I just stuck to it and continued doing it for 4 or 5 years and I saw a huge improvement in my spoken English. All right. In other experiences of me taking seminars, public speaking and all, I've learned a lot of things that I'm going to teach you over here concise in just one video what you need to do on a daily basis to improve your spoken English. You do believe that you need to do something, right? It is not going to happen automatically or just watching a video. You'll have to follow the things that I tell you to do and you're going to see the magic happen. Let's get into it. All right. It is a 4-element principle. What is it? I'm going to speak every day in English only for 20 minutes. I'm not asking for much. I'm going to speak every day for 20 minutes. Second thing, I'm going to speak for those 20 minutes into a microphone. What does that mean? I'm going to record. You have a cell phone? Good. That cell phone has a recorder app? Good. Now start recording what you are speaking. Okay. The third thing, I'm going to speak in front of mirror. Now I'm going to explain each and everything why you need to do these things, because if I do not explain the logic and the reason behind that, then I'm pretty sure that you are not going to do it for a long duration. And the fourth one is that I'm going to listen to some English content on a daily basis. Now do not worry, it is not going to take a lot of your time. It is going to take maximum of 1 hour every day. How? It is going to take 20 minutes for you to speak into microphone. It is going to take 20 minutes for you to listen to your recording. Yes, that is very important. That is why I told you guys to record what you speak. And it is going to take somewhere around just 20 minutes of English content. If you do these 21 hour every day, you are going to see a tremendous boost in your spoken English. Now, these 20 minutes into 3 is not 1 hour you're going to be spending every day. Basically, those 20 minutes that you're going to be standing and speaking in front of mirror is the only thing that you are going to be highly investing towards this. Other than that, 20 minutes of you listening, you can do while walking, you can do while traveling, you can do any place, wherever your ears are free. And the last 20 minutes, you all consume some content or the other. You're doing that right now. I just tell you guys to just do that in the language of English if you want to improve your spoken English. If you want to improve your spoken French, then by all means do that in French language. That is the basic principle. Now I'm going to explain how these things are helping you out. By the way, this video is not going to have any cuts. I cannot explain how to improve your spoken English. Meanwhile, I'm taking cuts every now and then so that you get the point of what you're going to develop if you do it for a long duration of time. Okay. Long duration of time. Do not think that I'm talking about 6 years or 10 years or 20 years. Long duration basically means in just 2 to 3 months, you are going to see massive improvements. My courses last only for 1 month and in just 2 weeks, people are showing great improvements just by following this. Okay, now listen to me. Why do we do all these things? Number one, we speak every day. That is quite obvious because we are good at writing. That is what we do in our schools and our colleges. We write on a daily basis. We give all the examinations in the written form, but we never speak in English. That is why you are good in English. You know the grammar, but you are not able to speak because you have never done that. So we read, we write, we don't speak. And that is what I want you guys to do. Start speaking, and not a lot, just 20 minutes on a daily basis. Why do you think that you are so fluent in your mother tongue language? Because you do that on a daily basis. So start incorporating that in the language of English as well. So I'm going to speak on a daily basis because you need that practice. Your tongue needs and your throat needs to speak that regularly so that it gets accustomed to that. So speaking is very important. Why do we speak and we record? because we want to listen to what we speak later. Why? So that we can point out our own mistakes. See, you guys all know what is good speaking. You are listening to me right now because you said that I'm having a good spoken English. I'm doing that, you know that is good, and you know your speaking level as well. Now between these, there's a gap, and you have to fill that by working on your weaknesses. That you are only going to be able to do if you listen to yourself. You can be your best judge. Okay, now why do we speak in front of mirror? We speak in front of mirror because we want to see ourselves while we speak. This is a thing about public speaking. Now listen to me carefully. Most people think that they are not confident because they don't look very beautiful or they are not very attractive. No, most people are underconfident because they don't know how they look while they speak. That is what you have to find out. So if you keep on speaking in front of mirror, then you are going to understand how you look. And when you speak in front of people, your brain is not going to be thinking, how's my hair looking? How's my dress looking? How am I looking? Because you already know how you look while you speak. And that immediately bumps up your confidence. The whole personality gig, the whole spoken English, the whole confidence thing, it is all coming down to this, that you are confident about yourself. So it is very important for you to speak in front of mirror. And that, I think, my friends, you must have heard before also, that you should speak in front of mirror. But you never did that while recording yourself. So do that as well. And then it is quite obvious that you have to listen to what you have recorded so that you can find out your mistakes. And the final one, why do you need to listen to some English content? Now, this is also very important. You are having some thoughts. You are converting them into words. That is what speaking is all about. That is what communication is all about. You have to convert those thoughts into words. A lot of you guys might be saying that when I'm speaking in English, I'm lacking of words. Why is that? A lot of you might also be thinking that I need to increase my vocabulary. I need to learn new words, and that is how I become better in spoken English. That is not the answer, my friends. You are lacking of words because you are lacking in expressing your thoughts. So when you're listening to a lot of people, good speakers talking in English, and my best example would be TED Talks. Go and listen to that. Only good speakers go over there. If you listen to those people, you'll understand that he or she expressed this particular thought in this manner. That is when you understand how to fabricate your thoughts into words and sentences. And the more you listen to that, even in involuntary scale, you are going to be able to understand that how people express their thoughts into sentences. And that is why it is this level which is very, very important for you to consume some English content. My podcasts are always available in English. You can go through it, consume any English content, and 20 minutes is the bottom line. It is the minimum amount that you should give. But more than that, honestly, I used to speak into a microphone for an hour, more than that sometimes, because I started to fall in love with that. I started to love the idea that I can express myself. It clears up your minds. It is a good thing that you can do almost on a daily basis. So guys, it is as simple as that. 4 level, you have to follow that. And if you do it regularly, obviously you're going to see, I've seen so many students, I've had my students, I'm running these batches since October 2020 itself, and 4 to 5 batches are over, 5th batch is going on right now, and I'm seeing improvements tremendously, and people are enjoying the process. You are going to be a better personality, a more confident personality, if you just work on this one. Now, before ending this video, I'm going to say this because it is very important for you to show the benefits of it as well. A lot of people look for immediate results. For example, your exams in your colleges are going to give you immediate result. Some exams are going to give you job, immediate result. Your job is going to give you money, immediate result. These immediate results are good, but bigger results do not come immediately. They take time, and that is the time that you should invest in this thing gradually for a long duration of time, and it will start showing results. The more you do, the better you become. Right now, where I am, it is 7 years of my journey of investing my time into speaking skills. Can you even imagine what I'll be in 20 years, let us say, because I keep on growing. I keep on growing. In the last 3 years, the videos that I've been posting since 2018 or so, go and watch my videos of 2018. You're going to understand how much improvement you can just create in 3 years. All right, guys, that's about it. I hope you learned a lot. But before I go, let us talk about the sponsor of today's video, that is Skillshare, has brought a brilliant platform for you guys to learn new skills almost on a daily basis. Let us talk a little bit about that. Skillshare is an online learning community where millions come together to take their next step in their creative journey. It has courses ranging from music, marketing, illustration, animation, freelancing, craft, you name it. There are a lot of courses over there. You know that I'm nuts when it comes to public speaking, speaking skills in general. I went through this one particular course by Alex Leon and it was amazing. He talked about a lot of things that you need to know when it comes to public speaking. A lot of intuitive things, logical things, but you don't really think about it until unless someone like that person tells you about it. The platform is amazing. The first 1,000 people who are going to use the link down in the description box are going to get a free trial for Skillshare Premium. You're welcome. You can use that, go through it. It is a good platform. Anyways, it is going to cost you less than $10 every month if you go for the annual subscription. I've been using it, guys. I am in love with it. You go and try it as well. And that's about it for the video, guys. If you're wondering, Ashish, where is your course on speaking skills? I'll put it down in the description box. You have to drop a mail and we are going to revert back with the full curriculum, with the full structure of the program. I hope that you learned a lot and I really wish you guys to apply what you have learned. It is easy to go through a 10-minute video. It is difficult to apply it for months and months. And in just 1 month, hopefully you're going to fall in love with that and continue it for the rest of your life, because it is a learning process. You keep on learning, you keep on growing. That's about it. Signing out right now. See you next time. Till then, bye.